Hi everyone, welcome back to Apex Acres. I'm Amy and today we are out in the pasture with the goat herd and we have some exciting new news. Come take a look. We have new babies. We have two little boys that were born yesterday while we were out of town. And they are absolutely precious. So exciting. We actually didn't think our female Mia was due for another 3 weeks, but I had noticed last week that her udder was quite a bit larger than I had normally seen. And you know, silly me, I wasn't even thinking that she'd been bred earlier. But I just assumed maybe she was just going to have a nice, really big udder this time. But lo and behold, yesterday the kids came out to take care of the goats, and we have two new little bucklings. They are absolutely adorable. Come on now. Let her in, guys. There's Mama. Her name is Mia. And this is her third kidding. What do you think, Gabe?
They're cute.
They are super cute. It's okay, Mama. Why don't you come in here?
They just pooped something yellow.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see the baby. I guess it's show and tell today.
Be nice, Liesl. Yeah, come back. Now, along with Mia just having babies, we've also separated our bucks and two does, Liesl and Willow. I almost forgot her name. Liesl and Willow, to be bred to our buck Charlie. By the way, these little boys are Charlie's babies as well. And our other buck that we had put in the pasture to breed our female Winnie, we ended up having to put him up because he was just getting a little too aggressive, and it kind of messed up our plans as far as breeding went. So it just looks like Charlie's going to be able to have all the girls this year, except for Luna, who is due in 3 weeks. But that's okay. That won't hurt him any. We had to put Sven up in his own area so that it just made it easier for us to move around and do what we needed to do. We know for sure that Winnie has been bred by Charlie. I found her the other day, and she has what we like to call muck butt, where like her backside's just kind of mucky and mucusy. So she was probably bred around Wednesday this week. As far as Liesl, she is actually in heat right now, and it's a big, a big to-do. Let me show you. So this is Charlie and Luna. Luna is due in 3 weeks. And we just brought Charlie back out with the rest of the herd. Luna is in charge, so she's just reasserting her dominance to Charlie. And this will go on for a little while, but then they'll get along and it'll be okay. The large goat next to her is Nacho, and he is a wether, meaning he is not breedable. He's been castrated, but he is kind of number 2 in the pasture. So they're just reminding Charlie where he belongs in the whole pecking order. So here's Liesl coming at me, this one right here. And she is in heat. And we can tell because she's flagging her tail and making all kinds of noises at the buck. Unfortunately, Sven, our buck, is her dad. So he's in the no-go zone. He's not going to be allowed to breed with her. But for whatever reason, he seems to be the one she's attracted to. This is Cinco behind her. And he's a wether as well, but boy, he's certainly interested and wish he could do the deed. Unfortunately, it's just not possible. So now these two are going and making decisions between each other as to who's in charge. So we decided to name them Cash and Ace. And Cash is the little boy with the pink nose on the right. And Ace has, or I'm sorry, yes, Ace is the one with the black nose. So that's how we're going to tell them apart, because their coloring is very, very similar. Ace is a smaller one, and he's got bright blue, beautiful eyes. They're just stunning little bucks. So excited that they made it out all happy and healthy, didn't need any assistance. Just a nice, easy birth for her, I think. This is Mia's 3rd kidding. The first kidding, she had a boy and a girl, and the little girl passed away. The second one, she had just a little boy. And the third, she had a boy and a girl. Well guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed what you were watching today, please like and leave a comment below. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. That'd be very helpful for us. And until we see you next time, have a great evening.